I feel like my whole entire life, I've always seen like girls fascinated with guys with money and this and that. And in my head, it's like, yo, I want to be the guy with money. I want to be that boss girl with money. Like, why would I care if a guy has money or not if I'm straight? I just feel like I wouldn't date someone who's closed-minded.
Okay.
Like, I don't have something specific. Just don't be closed-minded.
Don't be closed-minded.
Yeah. I feel like being closed-minded, you're restricting yourself. So if you're restricted, you're not really living to the fullest.
Okay. So you believe in like reptilians or something like that, or?
Maybe. I'm telling you, you never know. Like, yo, the universe is infinite.
Yeah.
So you never know, but.
I got you. That's another combo. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one. I wouldn't want someone who's judgmental in either way, you know?
Yeah.
Unless they're just like batshit crazy, but, you know, I get it. Okay, so, you know, we're speaking as if you weren't in a relationship, right?
But I am.
Yeah, but you are. We know. You showed the ring and the promise ring. So you, even with your boyfriend, but were there any like physical attributes that would attract you to a guy in the past?
Physical like traits on a guy?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
I don't have a type.
Are you one of those who claims like, no, it doesn't matter?
To be honest, like to tell you the truth, I haven't really dated much. And I haven't really been attracted much towards guys. Okay. Like I'm not one to be in the playing field much. Yeah. So I've never been in a situation where it's like, oh my God, like, I'm attracted to this person. Let me go talk to them or something like that. Like I've never been in that situation. Oh,
where you just felt it so much, oh my God, I got to talk to this guy or.
Yeah, like I've never been like that. Never.
All right. On the flip side of it, any like kind of personality traits that ever drew you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, or you know, personality traits, hobbies, interests.
I like when someone's like, I love laughing with people. Yeah. Like if we could connect through laughter, that's a big plus. If I see that you're like smiling and you're a pretty upbeat person and uplifting and you're not really one to be like negative energy around me, you know.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so you want someone that keeps like a positive spirit around them.
Because I feel like I'm kind of upbeat, so it's like to have someone like negative around me, like that's not gonna work. Like, okay, it's like it's gonna be draining me. So
no one that's like emo or like it's like always the. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you said you haven't dated much, and I know you've been in a relationship the past 2 years, so that's definitely gonna. Like
and I'm still very young, so.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I mean, your limited experience, did you ever give a guy a chance that you weren't like even attracted to at all physically?
My boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you initially weren't attracted to him initially?
At first, like I remember he was trying to get with me, and I was like, "You're not my type." Like, but I really didn't have a type. Like, I don't really have a type. Yeah. But, and then it was just like, I don't know. That's why people be saying love is blind, because we're too like. Oh, sorry, my New York accent is coming out. Nah. But when we started talking and like vibing and chemistry, I was like, damn, he actually looked good. I don't know.
Okay.
So I guess it honestly depends on the energy, the chemistry, the vibe.
So that's interesting. So initially you weren't really into him like that, but then once you started really talking to him, getting to know him, he became more attracted to you over time.
I was like, wow, he actually has like these little traits and like physical features I've never really noticed until now that is like standing out. It was like, wow, that's cute.
Wow, so his personality like really overpowered you back then, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
So that gives hope to people who are trying to get out the friend zone. You know, like, so what did you at first? Did you consider him a friend or just like some guy you knew?
I considered him Yo, it's crazy. I'm crazy. Because as soon as I started talking to him, like, I was like, we're talking, so we're, like, kind of in something right now. Like, I didn't consider him as a friend, nor did I consider him as just a guy I knew, because I felt something for him. So, but I was just going with the flow. Like, I just go with wherever the wind takes me. So.
What kind of sense of humor do you like?
What kind of what?
Like, what kind of humor are you into? If a guy's like, you know, because you like to laugh and stuff, but like, is like a certain type of humor, or they just have to just be generally funny?
It can. I don't like the humor where people are like mean and it's like funny because it's mean. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like more like, I guess that would be like dark humor.
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't like that.
Nah.
I don't like that. I don't know. Like, you know how the type of humor you like kind of depends on your environment and how you were raised.
Of course.
So I guess if we just connect on that level, it's probably because we have some similarity traits, like growing up or something.
Yeah. Do you feel like you would be able to connect with somebody who maybe didn't have that common, you know, ground with you, like, you know, being from like a typical, same or a common area?
I wouldn't know.
Well, okay.
I wouldn't know.
But it does help though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, how in your opinion, how important do you think it is the way a guy dresses?
Dresses is important.
Yeah?
It's important.
It makes
because
a big difference.
I feel like, I don't know, like if you're gonna be with me, you can't look crazy. You know, you can't look like, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't have like a specific way that I want them to look. You could dress however you want. Just make sure you look well put together.
Okay, so it doesn't matter the kind of style, but just has to be.
Yeah, you just have to look nice, you know. I don't like. I know that some people they feel like attracted when a guy has designer, has expensive clothes. I don't care for none of that. Yeah. As long as you look good, like you put a nice piece together. I don't care where it's from. And, you know, you can do you.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
How important do you think it is, I guess, what the guy, you know, does for a living, or just how much money he may have? How important do you think that kind of stuff is?
I don't think it's important. I feel like the only thing that's important to me is as long as you're doing something with your life.
Yeah. Like,
as long as you're not sitting around on the couch all day doing nothing. Like, I see you having your goals. I see you having, you know, a head over your shoulder. I see you, you know, trying to pursue something, anything. I don't care how much money you have. Like, as long as, like, you doing what you got to do with your life, you're not just wasting it doing nothing, you know. I really don't care about that aspect, though, at all. Because at the end of the day, like, I have my own money, so it's like...
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Like, I feel like... Yo, I really don't want to sound...
Yo, go for it.
Yo, you're right. Like, I feel like my whole entire life, I've always seen like girls fascinated with guys with money and this and that. And in my head, it's like, yo, I want to be the guy with money. I want to be that boss girl with money. Like, why would I care if a guy has money or not if I'm straight? You know, if I have my money. So it's like, at the end of the day, I don't care what you have. I don't care what you're doing, just as long as you're doing something. You know, you're not doing nothing. It's better. Something is better than nothing. What was the most nitpicky reason that caused you to stop talking to someone? I stopped talking to someone because I didn't like how they smelled.
Okay. So what kind of smell was it?
It wasn't bad. They just didn't smell like anything.
So they had it wasn't bad, it wasn't like, good, but it's no smell.
It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, but they smelled like if they they washed themselves with a bar soap and was like, okay, let me start my day.
Okay, so you want somebody like you what? So you want somebody with like cologne or just to have
someone
like
that takes care of themselves. Like you gotta put lotion on. You gotta put I don't. At least your deodorant gotta smell like something. Like it just literally smelled like they showered and was like, oh, that's it. Let me leave.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Like, why is that something that's a thing? Like, why do you want a scent or a smell?
I don't know. There has to be something to do with scent, smell, and the way it makes you feel.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I'm gonna be with you like a lot, I don't want you smelling like a bar soap. Like I don't. You. Is that weird?
I never heard that before, but that's I mean, it makes sense why why we have cologne and scented soaps and lotions and to kind of leave a.
But also at the same time, humans are supposed to be natural and all that. Like, but still,